Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Dracaan, and, well, we're gonna have a tea time with Dracaan. So, it's been a while since I made one of those, and, well, it's been a while since I made an actual video that was not a stream. Which, mind you, I am enjoying. Streams are actually quite fun and easy. Much easier and less effort than making a proper video. So, there are quite a few things I want to bitch about today. But before that, some positives. Patch 9.1.5 is underway, it's gonna appear sooner or later, and it actually does have quite nice stuff. The weather in capital cities is... I know it's silly, but I actually do really like that idea. I always was getting pissed that outside in Elwyn it was raining, and in Stormwind it was not. I still think it was raining in some other areas, like in Darnassus, for example. I may be wrong, but still. So, as I said, there are quite a few good things in that patch. The bad thing, however, is those are fixes for issues that should not be issues to begin with. But I'm not gonna bitch about those, because that's a whole ocean of bitching, and yeah, I don't want to spend an entire day here. But some positives. Leveling Torghast. Repeating Torghast gives you full cinders and ash. Those are good things. The moss skip. Why was it not there from the begin? I dragged I think 10 characters through it. It was... no. Blizz, why? I understand, once, twice, maybe 3 times. But not with every single goddamn character. No, bad Blizz. But hell, even with that, yeah, 9.1.5 is more or less a good patch. It's not, there is not much content. It's more fixes and, you know, some quality of life stuff, which are okay, especially if you are a one of the allied races like the Lightforged, the Nightborn, High Mountain, and so on. Lots of customization is approaching, and to be perfectly honest with you, the fact that the Lightforged Draenei will be able to actually have long tails is pleasing to me, very pleasing. And the broken horns also do look quite nice. But there are some other things that they already changed. The /spit on players will be removed, which we will of course switch for something else, be it rolling on the floor laughing, or just laughing, pointing, using the rasp/rude emote. There is plenty of possibilities. If they remove /spit from being usable on players, we'll manage. Blizz, come on. Focus on your issues, not on the imaginary issues of cyberbullying in the game. I mean, it is an issue, yes, but /spit is not a part of it, really. So, that's out of the way. Now, one other thing they changed, and they changed it for really, really bad. The /whistle, which was universally used as the "wow, that is nice" emote. If you saw somebody in amazing gear or an amazing transmog, you usually /whistled or cheer. Because, yeah, that's what it meant. That the way the character whistled just meant that it was nice. Now, the whistle emote is rude, actually. You can say it's rude, because if you whistle on somebody with the current whistle, It's like, hey, come over here, you insignificant shit. Let me show you. As you can see, it's not that great. I mean, yes, it's good if you want to call somebody, though it could be used quite differently, or it could be recorded quite differently, because this is like calling people dogs, pretty much. It's not that great. The emotes they should look at are the dances. The characters need more dances, they need more emotes. Just look at Final Fantasy, which is introducing more and more emotes. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are used in a rather not pleasing manner, and some are using the emotes in a really interesting way. Other thing they should actually stop is borrowed power. Borrowed power, in most cases, well, the vast majority of cases, is being used for an expansion, and after that, it's just poof, removed. The garrisons being a prime example. The legendary weapons, artifact weapons, I mean, same thing. There are so many features in the game that could be continued, even if not for pure power, but the garrison had a potential to become a sort of player housing, but the fact it's secluded from everybody unless you invite somebody to the party is a bad idea. The garrison was the central piece of all events. Bad thing. It should not be a mandatory thing. A proper player housing is what we have in Elder Scrolls Online. Proper housing is what we can see in Final Fantasy with the neighborhood systems, although it is a little bit limiting in some areas, but it's still good. Or hell, even something that is present in Black Desert Online. That game also has pretty good housing system, with the instanced housing pretty much. Though, to be fair, if they would introduce something like that, I would prefer them to have like instances of neighborhoods, like with your friends, guildies, or random people. Like, for example, I am in a guild, so people from my friends list and the guildies would be there. Just like we have this little thingy. This is a banner of my guild. But yeah. There are, of course, some other things that are worth bitching about, but well, we'll leave the borrowed power thing alone for now. All you need to know is that there is a lot of it, and pretty much all of them are just trashed after the expansion is done. Okay, and besides that, even though I'm not playing WoW as much as I used to, because, you know, content drought, the stuff that's happening around Blizz and Activision, yeah, they are not helping. But I've been playing Genshin Impact, I've been playing Guild Wars again, and to be fair, even the hard missions, they pretty much fill the bar in most cases, missions or quests. They are constructed simple, but still better than what we have in WoW, actually. A lot better! Plus the personal story and the random events that are happening. Today I fought a world boss worm in the Sylvari starting area. It was fun! And reasonably challenging, actually, for a new player. I like it! Of course I was not alone, but still, people were dying. I almost died. But yeah, it was fun. Then we have Genshin Impact, which, hey, of course I'm playing Genshin Impact. I mean, that's the game I streamed mostly. I still didn't get the Raiden Shogun because, well, I didn't get the previous, whatchamacallit, the previous gods, so why would I get A now? Not Air, that's a different game. Stop it, brain. Well, yeah, the Raiden is avoiding me, and I'm at 72 wishes, I think, as of recording this video. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Is there anything else that I want to talk about in WoW? Well, there are some nice quality of life things coming here or there, or are already in the game, but they are still meh. People are tired of doing Corvia all the time. People are tired of doing the stuff in the mall all the time. People are getting tired of pretty much everything. Dungeons, raids, PvP. Yeah. It's Blizz has run down WoW to a really bad state. It's worse than what it was with Warlords of Draenor, where the content drought and the early abandonment of the expansion was very obvious. I mean, I still... This quest, for example, I have it for like 3 weeks now. That's how much I'm doing stuff in Corvia. I do like the PvP here and there, but I'll be honest with you, I'm just playing on alts or not playing WoW at all. That's just how it is. But yeah, I still would like to give Final Fantasy a try at some point, but as of right now, I am stuck in WoW, Genshin, and Guild Wars 2. Currently on a free account, but yeah, I'm more and more tempted to buy the expansions and with it the base game, so I can do stuff properly. And of course, yeah, my wish list for the game. I would love to see more customization for all characters. I'm not talking about the characters alone, but the gear. Implementing something like dice. It is possible. People shown it is possible. Robes. I would love it if the robe physics were not just a sack of potatoes wrapped around the character's legs and waist. No. I would love to properly get legit robes, because as of right now they look quite bad. And yeah, on this Elf's example, hair under headpieces. As you can see, she has hair showing from beneath it. Let's try to find another one, perhaps with longer hair. Do you have longer hair? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. No, you're the same. And you're the same. What the hell? I need somebody with long hair. Oh my goodness. Such bad luck. What's the point? Having hair shown from underneath certain headpieces. Like, hang on. No. Hat. Yeah, look at this. It's showing close to no hair. As you can see below, my druid has a lot of hair. Why is this not showing properly? The hat, same thing. This hat, same thing. There was a witch hat. There it is. This would look amazing on a female with long hair. Why is it not a thing? Come on, again, people did show it is possible. Even stuff like this, they made hair that's just back where it should be. It's not clipping. Especially with the hats. Like, oh my goodness, I understand like full plate or just stuff like this, right? Yeah, I don't mind that. But hats like the Admiral hat? Having the mane just flowing underneath it would be great. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the rambling for now, at least. I do want to get back into making videos and streaming again. It's just that my current job is taking a bit of time, and I'm still not settled in properly, so yeah. I'm gonna try to make videos, but don't count on too many for the next few weeks, I'd say. I'm gonna try to put something here and there, but I just need to plan out a proper schedule for myself now. Because uploading, streaming, and editing, plus recording, yeah, those do actually take a bit of time. But unlike the previous job, where I literally hated the job, this one I actually do enjoy. And I'm not spending so much time in it. In the past I had to spend around 3 hours daily, right, just to get to and from my job. Plus the usual 8 hours of work, you know. So a total of around 11 to 12 hours were wasted daily. Over here, I don't have that issue. I walk to my job, which is very close. Like, it takes me around 12 minutes of just a slow stroll to get there, which leaves a lot of free time for me, and it's not pissing me off. So yeah, the chances of me actually coming home and with a good mood are really good. This means I will be doing stuff more eagerly. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. This is something that a friend of mine really wanted me to bitch about. So, what he wanted is the Kulturans, for once, longer beards, like proper pirate beards. That's one thing she would want. The other thing she and her boyfriend would want is the thin Kulturans as well, both male and female versions, because they are not fans of the chubby people, but they love the accent, the emotes, and all of that stuff. What? Why are you following me? Why are you following me now? Piss off. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. But before we actually leave, I would like to thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I am gonna try to record some Age of Wonders footage soon, because I really want to get that series up and going again. And I do really hope that this will actually introduce some proper player housing. The mentioned Final Fantasy version of it, I think, would work the best. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you so much for watching this little tea time with Dracaan. I know this was a little bit less organized and more random than usually, but I just wanted to do this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one!